Good morning, everyone. This is Shankar and Andrea, and we help doctors get seen online. Andrea, people have been missing you. Where were you?
Well, I was not well.
You were not well, huh?
Yeah,
But
had
now
to.
you are well again.
Now I am well. Now I'm better. Now I'm back in action.
And I don't know if people have seen you with your new
They
hairstyle.
have, they have. Monday, I was
Okay.
around and you can see the cut.
Nice, nice, nice. Now, Andrea, did you see the small black woman in our opening? You did not pay attention to the opening that I rendered so nicely. All right, let me show again. Just
Okay.
not the whole thing. We'll just do 5 seconds or
All
so.
right. Let's see it.
Now,
She's how
what
I
was she
used to look.
doing?
She's how I used to look, or she's how I will look when I play
No,
around.
I'm talking about what she's
Yeah, I know.
doing.
I know. Doing was texting.
Texting. So something
Yeah,
you do all the
all
time,
the time.
and I do all the time.
And the reason is because when you use texting for campaigns, I mean, it's so much more successful. Everyone opens their text messages,
Mm-hmm.
even if they don't respond. What's
Yeah.
that open rate difference again?
Yeah, it's basically 99%, which is crazy because emails, even if you have a good opening rate, is around in the high 40s. That's very good.
Hmm.
And texting is just 99%. And I'm pretty sure technology will at some point catch up on it, and you basically will have spam filters within your texts.
Probably.
But we're not there yet.
No.
And I'm sure you've gotten a lot of texts that you didn't ask for. But if you do it right, you can have people opt in into your texting system. And if you don't overdo it, it is really good. Like I'm part of at least two services that I no longer use. One was a clothing box subscription, and the other one was a watch subscription. And I stopped paying for it. No, you can only wear one watch a day. Too me. But I still get the texts, and they don't really bother me. So
Same.
yeah, so I keep them.
Same. There was a restaurant I don't even know why we were in this city anymore. Milpa. Don't know where it is. All I know is they had vegan food for us to eat.
Hmm.
So we ate there. And there was an opportunity, as they do, to get a discount if you opted into their text campaign, which we gladly did. Then we used that coupon to check out and get a discount. And to this day, I still have these text messages from them.
Wow.
And it's, I mean, it's really kind of artsy. Like, I actually like the photos that I'm sent, and the texts aren't very long. They always have some kind of percent off if you dine in, et cetera, et cetera. But I've had all of these opportunities to stop, and I just haven't because they're not very frequent, like you said, and they're nicely done.
Hmm. So that is a smart idea. Text to get a coupon.
Yeah.
It's a simple automation that, quite frankly, can be set up rather easily. And how about the healthcare and wellness field? Have you ever used texting in that area?
Well, I think it is a smart idea to do because you, I think what they got right is there's value in it because with photos, if they're beautiful, there's intrinsic value in just looking at it. You can
Hmm.
appreciate it. And then, of course, like you said, it comes with those coupons and whatnot. But what about maybe dispensing some kind of health information that would be
Yeah,
useful, not too frequent, keeps you top of mind for your patients, and is
yeah.
it's helpful for them?
Yeah, just the health tip of the day, or maybe not the day, maybe that's too frequent, but
Maybe
the
the concept
week,
of the month,
you know,
yeah, or the
is
week.
really powerful to stay on top of patients' minds. Even if they are not your patient yet, a lot of strategies actually consist of providing value, and then whenever they're ready, whenever they really need you, they will come towards you. And this is a strategy that works very well for TikTok, Instagram, all these high consumption social platforms where you have only a very limited space in the bio. Instead of putting in your website link, you can try putting in a phone number and say, text this number to receive health updates once a week, something like that. And everything is automated, right? It works the same way mass emailing works. There's an interface where you type in your text, and then you have variables as well. If you collect the first name, you can say, Shankar dash, here is your health tip of the week. And it's very, very efficient, and also not too expensive. There's different tools out there, but we have several options that we can work with. One that I really like, if you go to our website, shankxwebdev.com, or you can also just go to shanks.com, it redirects to it. You'll see in the bottom right corner, it looks like a chat widget. But if you enter your name, you can try it, it just goes to me. If you enter your name and phone number, it'll actually text you. And the value in that is that the back and forth doesn't need to happen instantaneously. If I am busy or you are busy, can't get to the message right away, doesn't mean that the connection is lost like with traditional chat widgets. It just means that you'll get to me or I'll get to you whenever we can, right? So there's definitely something to be said about texting in marketing and community building, and you should give it a try.
Yeah, so I was actually coordinating with Green Imaging to possibly get an MRI or another imaging that I needed. And what I loved was the prompt response. I feel like even if it had been sent through email, and well, it first started on email and then it switched to text, but super quick. And I was just it felt so much more personal. And
Mm,
somebody took the time to write me a text message that I knew and they knew I could immediately respond back to, and that they would immediately get. And it's very similar to the system that we use where our team has one phone number and multiple extensions and we can all be reached.
right.
And that is just super helpful because if I walk away from my computer and my phone and you get the text and you know it needs to be acted upon immediately, you could act on my behalf or vice versa, um, depending, I suppose. And it was just really helpful to know that I could reach them immediately,
Hmm.
and it just makes the value go up a lot.
Yeah, so before we wrap it up today, I'll blend in shanks.healthcare. That is SHANKX.healthcare. That's the web address. There's no .com, it's just shanks.healthcare. And you can go there and register for a weekly live web class that we hold. And during that web class, we talk and teach how healthcare professionals can be more efficient online to reach out to their future patients and their current patients. And texting could be one of the avenues. So definitely check that out. Um, any final thoughts, Andrea, before we wrap this up and dedicate our morning to coordinating with the team?
That's all for me.
All right. Well, have a beautiful rest of your day. I mean, the day has just started, so have a beautiful Friday. Weekend is close. I know a lot of you are looking forward to that time of the week where you can rest a little bit. And don't forget to drop us a comment here in the video if you have any questions, or just if you liked it. If you found it helpful, type in helpful, and we'll see each other very likely at the latest on Monday. Okay? Bye, everyone.
Bye.